Hey, hi all. How are you guys doing today? So today we are going to learn jQuery method chaining with some examples, right? So what is mean by method chaining, right? So method chaining is actually a technique, a feature jQuery provides us, which actually allows us to call multiple methods in a single line, right? So why to write code in multiple lines when we can perform it in a single line? So by manipulating DOM elements, so there are some methods to manipulate DOM elements, right? So we can use multiple DOM elements methods in a single line by a single selector. How we can do that? Let's see. But before that, if you're new to channel, please hit subscribe button and then click on that bell icon so that you never miss new updates from this channel. And if you like the video, just hit the like button and please watch the video till the end, right? So you can see, right? So now I have this card created for you guys. Okay. So now this is the card. I have added, test1 and test2 methods. Sorry, the class names, right? So now, what we want to do, we want to, dynamically um, remove this test2 class and add test3 class whenever we mouse over on this. Okay. So whenever I mouse over on this, what I want to do, I want to remove the test2 class and add the test3 class. And then when I mouse out from this div, I want to, again like add the test2 class and remove the newly added test3 class, right? So how I can do that? First of all, I need a reference of that div, right, where this test1 and test2 class are. So it is nothing but a class card content. So I am using class selector. That's why I have given the dot over there. Now I want to give hover effect, right? So hover action. I want to change them on a user's hover action. So what I can do, in first parameter, I'll use the function, right? So what this function does, right? This function does the action. So whenever user hovers on particular or maybe on this card, right? Hovers on this card. So whatever we want to do, we can do over here, right? And in the second parameter, there is also a callback function. So here what we can do, when users mouse out from div, okay? And then here when user mouse in into div, okay? So we need to remove the test2 class and add test3 class, okay? So now what I'll do, I'll just use this over here. So this is pointing to this card content in the hover function, okay? Now I'll use jQuery method add class test3, right? And then first of all, I'll just I'll use remove class test2 and add class test3, right? And the same we need to do in reverse order, okay? Remove class test3 which is newly added and add class test2, right? So whenever user mouse out from that div. So if you look at this in action, right? Whenever I mouse in, you can see test3 class is added, and whenever I mouse out, test2 class is added, right? But what is the use of method chaining over here, right? So you can see I wrote this in 2 lines, but what if I wanted to do this in single line only? So what I can do, I can just cut that method from here and paste it over here, okay? Like this, add class test2, right, on the same element. So this is called method chaining, right? So once jQuery perform this, jQuery initiate this method also once this is done, right? Because this is chained with this method, okay? Remove class. So add class is chained with remove class. So that's the reason jQuery performs this action also once this action is performed, right? So you will see the same effect over here. So once I mouse over on this div, test3 class is added, and when I mouse out, test2 class is added, right? So this is how method chaining works actually. So guys, I hope you liked this video. If you like this video, hit like button and share this with your friends so that they could also understand, jQuery method chaining. And do not forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you all guys. Let's meet in next video.